So, first of all, I want to thank you all for the 11 million likes on my last video. It means the world to me. Really motivated me to make a third video, and this time not have a shitty thumbnail. Last week or so I've been thinking about video ideas, and when you're in the building industry as a guy, mid-20s like me, even your 30s, you quickly realize this is an old man's game. A lot of the home builders I deal with, the owners of all these plumbing companies, whatever, they're all dudes up in their 60s. For you to come in as a young guy and try to make wake, it can be difficult. So I thought of a couple ways that you can navigate being a young man in an old man's game. So the first point I want to talk about is mastering that balance between humility and confidence. If you go too far either way, it's a really bad look. If you have too much humility, you definitely come off as weak and kind of like a pushover. And if you have too much confidence, you come off as some young hotshot. And these older dudes have a freaking radar for that. Like, you're not getting past it. You need to be able to find that balance and be humble enough, have enough humility to ask for advice, admit when you're wrong, have the confidence to state your opinions and solve problems. Point number 2 is to not remind these dudes of their kids. Odds are, if you're dealing with a 50, 60-year-old man, probably has a kid your same age. And what this does is it subconsciously creates a child-parent lens. And what you want is a near-peer lens. These type of things take a lot of time to change. You cannot prove this through words. No matter how many promises you make the guy, you got to show it through action. Give me an example real fast. Help me out with this. Like, it's burnt, I think. That was horrible. My ass. So, for example, along with building houses, I own a spray foam installation company. And when I first started, a lot of my first customers were people I've known forever, family, friends, that type of thing. And they knew me back when I was a little kid, ding-dong ditching and smoking crack and whatnot. So it was really hard to talk to them as clients, customers, whatever. And until I started repeatedly doing business with them and whatnot, that respect came around, and it just took a while. Hear this music? That's the sound of shit getting done. Point number 3 is to be prepared and be understated. You want to show up when you say you're going to show up. I mean, I deal with people that say, hey, I'll be there Tuesday. Tuesday morning rolls around and where are they? They don't communicate, they don't say anything, so it throws off my whole schedule. Don't be that guy. When you say you're going to be there, have the right tools. If you run into a situation, communicate it. Hey, our materials didn't get delivered, sorry. And you work around it, right? You don't just ghost the guy. Be understated. Give yourself the chance to prove yourself. Don't talk a crazy big game. Just show up, do the work, do what you're supposed to do, get paid, and move on. So my last point is just to take it easy and play the long game. It takes a long time to build trust with people, and no one wants to be doing business with the get-rich-quick kid. So just do what you're supposed to do, build rapport, earn these guys as repeat customers, earn their respect slowly, and just chill. Just do what you gotta do. I put seltzer water in here last week. Call my shit again, I show you what we do. Stop. I gotta recover. I slap shit out of you, little American. That's all, folks.